Ich versuche nochmal kurz die Kleidung zu holen. Mit der konnte ich glaube ich so. Tag Leute, ich bin ja neu hier. Ich bin jetzt ja fertig endlich. Endlich. Alles unbemerkt. Infizieren Sie den Tornadobunker. Hä, warum habe ich noch eine Aufgabe? Ah, das war das.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network.
Ach, darum noch.
From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What?
Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Was jetzt? Hä?
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, At least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation.
Oh Gott, oh Gott.
This changes everything.
Ja, das ändert alles, wirklich alles.
Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Ey, das war echt geil, dann plus noch alles schön ordentlich gemacht, ja. Wenn man nur nach Anweisung geht, dann klappt's auch. Oh, jetzt ja. Sind wir das? Ja. Gorilla Kriegs...
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Er hat echt
Better than
geschossen.
anyone.
Er hat's gemerkt. Merkt man auch, wenn man ganz hier auf die Meter zielt. Geschafft. Freund, Wasserturm, Obstgarten, Straße, Profi, aha, moderne Spritze. Verkleidet, der Garage, verkleidet als Sprengstoff. Geil, Sprengstoff habe ich überhaupt nie geschafft. Ach, Mist. Aber ich habe es wenigstens geschafft. Endlich, Alter. Ich habe nicht drauf geachtet. Wie lange habe ich gebraucht? 42 Minuten, Alter. Ja, ich bin ja auch... ich krieg das nicht hin. Nee, jetzt nicht. Oh Gott, jetzt kommt das nächste noch.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Sodas for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gamma under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Ja, vorbereiten heißt eine Stunde vorbereiten, was die ganze Zeit verkacken und so, versagen überall, sonst noch geht. Okay, 2 Uhr, okay, ist das schon. Oh Gott, oh Gott. Ach, diesmal ohne irgendwas. Oh nee. Das wird dann noch schwieriger. Aber zum Glück nicht nur 2 Personen, Alter. Also 4 Personen hier. Auf so einem kleinen Gebiet, ja, Alter. Wenn man wirklich nicht das macht, was man so vorgegeben hat. Ja, natürlich. Ja, das habe ich öfters gesehen. Haben auf einmal plötzlich einen Leichensack her und ja, schaffen wir mal weg. Alter. Bin jetzt mal gespannt, wie das Gebiet aussieht. Wie spät haben wir's? Oh,
Welcome to Hokkaido 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite outside the law, if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment. A highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip.
Was?
The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Okay, cool. Hey, Kai!
Good evening.
Long couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki's very smart, very capable. Tough as nails, too. You should see her in the court.
She seems a bit, I don't know, untimely? Like she's not comfortable in her own skin?
Yeah, you saw how she dropped her fags off the lift crossing the gorge. It's just nicotine cravings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me 5 years ago. Glad I got that monkey off my back. Hey, we should get her a pack. Make a good impression.
In a place like this, good luck.
Yuki Yamazaki dropped her cigarettes off the lift when arriving at the hospital. According to her bodyguards, this has put her on edge. Maybe you can help quench those cravings, 47. Cigarettes are contraband at Gamma, but surely not everyone follows the rules.
So the client's a trial lawyer?
Criminal defense.
Yamazaki takes all the controversial.
Der Zahnarzt macht Zigaretten.
O genki desu ka?
Was? Der Genki Tag. Was? Kalt. Ach! Alter, das müsste arschkalt sein hier. Aber einfach geht's ja. Schön gut, dass die gleich nebenan wohnt, ja. Super. Die geben mir Zigaretten und helfen mir und schubsen die dann runter. Oder die stirbt dann an Rauchen halt. Alter, was hat denn der denn für Armtraining gemacht hier, wenn er sich hier rumhängen kann? Aber auch ein geiles Krankenhaus, ja. Schön über Malia oder so. Ey, was ist das? Och, geil! Oh, die haben so ein geiles Klo. Tag.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was...
No patience this way. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Hä?
Maybe you can tell me,
Is it true the boss was connected back in the day?
You kidding? Didn't you follow the big...
O Genki desu ka?
Oh, danke, Gaska, ja.
The painting is great. Lines.
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
What kind of behavior? I would like to get
Yamazaki? No, that could be Yamazaki.
Hä, wie soll ich denn dann? Wie soll ich denn die tauschen? Hä? Räumen die den?
I can just feel every pore in my body just hurt.
Ich krieg das nicht hin, wie soll ich das machen?
What the?
Ich muss mich, glaube erstmal ein bisschen noch mal umschauen, weil...
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Huch, das ist ja schon.
Muscles. If I worked out.
As expected. Too crowded and too little.
Yeah.
Pampered
Yeah.
No, I'll pass. Maybe later.
Relax. It's not words. Just silent.
Hä, geht die jetzt wieder oder was?
Good evening.
Wait, there he is. The director. Better catch him now.
Don't worry about it.
How are you tonight?
I saw her at the spa earlier with an entourage and bodyguard. I had to...
You're kidding me.
Hey, buddy.
Kuzu lawyer. Trial of offense.
Ich müsste das können irgendwie, keine Ahnung.
It's completely unacceptable.
Ways I do not know.
If you don't mind me asking, who is...
Sorry, sir. This area's not for patients.
Resume says retired.
Amusing. In a way, I suppose it was. Mr. Sodas belonged to an organization involved in the recent attacks against us, and we needed a man on the inside.
So it's true. Someone is targeting Providence.
Not for much longer.
Speaking of threats, we may have a breach in security.
Are you nuts? No patients in here. Go back to bed.
You kidding? Did you follow the big Chado?
Ein bisschen schwierig, ja. Bing, bing, bing. Ja, ich weiß, es darf nicht rein. Darf nicht rein.
You have to fill it with your own. It's like a mirror of...
Hä?
Well, that's one way of putting it. Now, what I...
Hope you have everything you need.
Evening, sir.
Ogenki desu ka?
Excuse me, I'm very...
Hä? Wie soll ich denn dorthin kommen?
After you.
Yeah.
Konbanwa.
Yes, we
If
can
you need
all
anything,
agree
ask.
on that, I bet. You know,
What the?
I feel like I can say this too. I feel like I'm cheating on my wife. Does that make any sense?
Guess what? I found out where...
Scheint doch nicht so einfach sein.
What an idiot.
Wie bitte? Ich hab keine Ahnung, wie ich irgendwie was machen kann.
Hey, we don't want no sick people here, okay? Just please leave.